But let's get back to J.B. Pritzker, who continues by telling Jake Tapper that federal law enforcement of any kind is not welcome in the city of Chicago.
So let's talk about that. The federal agents this week carrying out this massive nighttime raid on this apartment complex in Chicago. Reportedly, they used drones, helicopters, military-style vehicles. A Border Patrol officer told the New York Times that snipers rappelled down to the roof of the building during the raid from a helicopter. What more can you tell us about this raid?
Well, let me also mention that the Border Patrol shouldn't be there either. You know, they're claiming that the shores of Lake Michigan are the border of the United States, and therefore they should be in Chicago. They belong on the borders, truly on the borders, and where there may be some mayhem that they need to deal with.
So first, he acknowledges that Border Patrol isn't always on the border. Sometimes they work in tandem with ICE if it's a bigger immigration enforcement effort. But then doesn't think that a building in Chicago that is over a quarter Tren de Aragua gang members reaches that level of significance. If those were the only 37 illegal gang members that were in his city, he should be happy about it. Some red states like Texas and Florida also have an issue with illegal immigration, but they don't see nearly the same level of criminal and terrorist illegal aliens as blue states because blue states adopt the sanctuary policies. So again, that thing called common sense should tell you, if you're a notorious criminal, where are you going to harbor in the United States? Texas, where if you get caught doing something illegal, they will deport you back? Or Chicago, where if you get caught doing something illegal, they'll let you back on the street? And just a little side note I find interesting. Black people disproportionately live in the inner cities, and conveniently all of these inner cities are sanctuary cities. Doesn't that kind of feel like a coordinated institutional effort to displace black people, further destabilizing those communities with a horde of Central and South American violence, and then forcing these black people to be the first line of defense against deportations? If as a black person you're somehow more upset at Donald Trump than the Democrats who did this to you, I don't know what to say. You might be permanently stuck on the Democrat plantation.